Hey everyone, what's up? It's time for some farming and lo-fi hip-hop. We're playing on not fast speed, which is nice because I need the extra time to read all the cards still. I see a swing plow. Everything's in beta right now, by the way, so now we get to take rating off of people, which is nice. Gotta drop the GLHF, because why not? What does this do? Action space for you only. It runs 3 through 5. Renovation 6 through 8. What a weird card. What a card. Wholesale market. Repook really good. Swing Plow is just super insane. Plow support's like really insane with this set. Oh, and we have a cultivator. No, trade teacher! No, dude, this card's so broken. This card's actually super broken. It's so dumb. For whatever reason, this triggers off of itself. It makes no sense. Why is this trigger off of itself? It doesn't make any sense at all why this triggers off of itself. I mean, I think I have to take it, right? Because I could buy, like, grain veggie early on and sow it with this. Like, that's so stupid. Although Cultivator Swing Plow is just dumb. You can pay food to use it in person. That's interesting. It's interesting. You go build into stuff. This card, I think, is bad. Day labor and grain are really not going to be occupied very often. Give more stone than clay, you get a wood. That's pretty good. Some good cards in this pack. You can family growth room with the sheep action. Day labor equals food, board. Yeah, there's some good cards here. Trade Teacher is, like, so good. The problem is that Swing Plow Cultivator, as boring as it is, like, oh, there's some dumb stuff you could do here, because there's, like, Trade Teacher Bookcase. Trade Teacher Bookcase seems really stupid. Oh, Trade Teacher Bookcase seems so dumb. You get so much food off playing occupations. I'm going second, too? What else can you buy? This card's really dumb. I honestly think that Cultivator Swing Plow is too good that I have to pass Trade Teacher here. It sucks because Trade Teacher is obviously very broken. I don't really want to pass Trade Teacher Bookcase. That seems really bad. But I think that Swing Plow Cultivator is just too good. It's just like way too dumb. It's way too stupid. I'm not going to be passing like insanely good Ox anyways, so... Yeah, I just think this is too good of a combo, honestly. It's, like, way too good. It sucks to pass that because it's, like, really a good combo, but yeah. Oh, Storeroom's really good with this setup. Storeroom, very good with this setup. Really like Storeroom when I have Cultivator Swing Plow. Allows me to get points for grain veggie pairs, which is really nice because I can plow a lot early on and take advantage of that. Really, really like that. Otherwise, there's a couple plow cards in here, which makes me sad about my opening, but you know what? That's fine. You can either get a read or exchange a read for a cow. Okay, whatever. Well, we're just going to take this. Then we're going to worry about our occupation. We have a Mason. Mason, insanely good card. Each time after you fish, get a major or minor. That doesn't seem very good. Sower, build fences. That doesn't seem great. You play this in a stone accumulation appears. You get a wood and a minor improvement action. Card's kind of interesting. It lets you play a lot of minors. I think we're just going to take the Mason. Mason's just a little bit too good. Some interesting stuff here, though. Task Artisan is pretty interesting. This could be very good with a hand like this, too. Lets me play the Swing Plow pretty early on if I play a lot of occupations. But honestly, I'm not super interested in playing a ton of occupations early. I think that when a new set comes out, people are like really... They try and rush occupations a little bit too much, and I would rather just like take cards that justify playing mid and late game occupations, and then just like take mid and late game occupations. So I'm still getting over COVID, by the way. It's very sucky. Like, it makes my brain not function super well. So if I make any misplays this game, then I'll just blame it on that. I'll just blame it on COVID. It's fine. When you play this card, if you have a bunch of majors, you get speed. That's interesting. Immediately get a wood for each improvement in front of you. Card seems pretty good. Each time you use the action space that's revealed right before the most recent harvest, you get a grain. That doesn't seem amazing. I do need a grain source of some kind. There's really not any crop sources that I've seen. I passed them for cultivator swing plow, which is unfortunate. If you have sheep, you get food. If you get cows, you get food. That doesn't seem amazing for me. 1 empty and 2 planted fields? What a specific requirement. That's so specific. This card gives me a grain. I don't really... Not really that interested in that, though. I mean, wood carrier is just very good. Getting wood for improvements in front of you seems pretty insane. You can get, like, a bunch of wood with this in the mid-late game. How goes Renovation Company? There's really no incentive to renovate early on here, which is kind of unfortunate. And I wish I had taken the other card that lets you play miners now. This card would have been insane there. Stonecutter's interesting. I need some occupations I can play early on. My time is a little scuffed. Each time there's 1, 2, 3 food on the fishing accumulation space, you get an additional 2 food on reed clay forest. This is kind of interesting. Gets you a decent amount of food early on. You have to time it, but seems very good. Seems really good to me. Yeah, I'm in on this in case I get free Ock. I think this card has a lot of potential. Wood Carrier is too good, though. Yeah, maybe I can't pass Wood Carrier. Okay, I gotta make a decision here. So Wood Carrier for sure. Yeah, I'll just take a Shepherd's Crook. That's fine. That seems fine. Raise, add 3. So just like adds 3 fences. Doesn't seem great. This card's not good. Each time before you use the pig market accumulation space, take a build fence action thing. I do like horse-drawn boat with this hand. God, I need early occupations to play, though. Each time you major miner to play an improvement from your hand, you get 3 food. Very interesting. That's really interesting. Each time you farm land while the grain seeds is occupied, you can plow an additional field. That doesn't seem good. Give food equal or higher the upcoming round, you get a food. Doesn't seem good at all. Reed lets you build a room. Doesn't seem good. Tempted to try this card, honestly. Small Trader might be good, too. I want to get up to 3 Ox, so something like Horse-Drawn Boat might be pretty good. Yeah, let's try Horse-Drawn Boat here. I think that seems fine. And no crop support, huh? That's really sad. I have 15 seconds, F. Might try this, honestly. This seems like it could be very good. I'm kind of curious about this card. This card seems very fun to me. Getting 3 food for playing Major Miner seems pretty nice. That card, if Day Labor and Grain Seeds are both occupied, you get a grain. I do also like Trap Builder a lot. I think Trap Builder has a lot of potential as an early Ock as well. Farm expansion or major while the other one's occupied. This is kind of a combo Small Trader, hilariously. Not a good combo, but lets you grow. Muddy Puddle's Wheeling. This card's really good, right? It just gives you a lot of animals for clay. That seems pretty good. Card's veggies, but it's very inefficient. Patient action runs through 5. Yeah, we're gonna take Muddy Puddles here. I think that seems pretty nice. Trap Builder seems fine. I probably want to heart this game anyways with the Shepherd's Crook and the Horse-Drawn Boat. Like, I just need something I can play early on. Like, what else can I play early on? Can I Turnip Farmer? Is this card actually reasonable? Maybe I can use this card. I'm tempted. $13 is why I joined a normal game instead of the other game. I'll do a trap builder. Trap builder's fine. I mean, I probably want to build an early hearth anyways for the wood carrier. Like, I need 2 early ox or 3 early ox here really bad for swing plow, horse-drawn boat. This storeroom really didn't pan out for me at all. There really wasn't that much crop support in this game, or maybe I just didn't see the potential in the other crop support cards. So this can give me sow and build fences in one action. And no crop support, so brutal. I got a lot of animal support. My animals are in great shape, but card just gives me a free read. I need things that stay in front of me, though, for this wood carrier. Lets me bake bread. There's a manger here. Cattle Whisperer is not very good. I mean, maybe this card's okay. Maybe I should have taken the other card that gives you freaking grain veggie, because, like, otherwise, what do I do with these fields early on? Like, I'm doing nothing with these fields. There's no way for me to get grain or veggies, which is really sad. Really, really sad. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this here. It's a free read. How bad can a free read be? How bad can a free read be? Yeah, I don't think it can be that bad. Can't be that bad. Green cards? This kind of a green card. This card gives you 4 majors? How good is that? It's like interesting. Actions revealed right before the most recent harvest. You also get a grain. This card honestly might not be that bad. Most recent harvest. You can maybe give me 2 grain. If this gives me 2 grain, it's worth it, honestly. If this gives 2 grain, it's worth it. Take a chicken coop here. If that gives 2 grain, it's pretty worth it. Roof Examiner's interesting. This card being able to give me 3 read is pretty ridiculous. I don't think it's worth it, but I don't know, maybe I'm building 2 majors this game. Maybe I'm building Fireplace plus something else. I definitely want a Fireplace this game. Man, what a cluster truck of a draft. No green veggie support is so brutal. I'm just like manually taking a grain and a vegetable here for storeroom stuff later on. Yeah, there's no way this Silo Keeper's useful. Well, maybe Roof Examiner is good. Yeah, this kind of is a total disaster of a draft. I really just, I don't know. I tried to do stuff with the Cultivator. It didn't end up working out. Well, there's my free occupation that I was afraid of. I think we're probably just Trap Buildering on the first turn. I think Trap Builder's fine here. Trap Builder Day Labor seems pretty decent to me. Yeah, I'm pretty down with this, honestly. Because I need to play Ox anyways. Like, I think this into Day Labor seems totally fine. And then we just Day Labor and get our million food off of it, and we can just use that for efficient feeding early on. I think that's fine. I just, like, need to play Ox here for the horse-drawn boat and the swing plow. I really just need that. I need those early 3 occupations. I don't really know how I'm doing that. Like, I can Roof Examiner for 2 read here, too, if I get an early Fireplace. Which, I don't know, maybe it won't happen, but definitely want an early Fireplace here. Definitely want that. Yeah, I hooked CW Gordon up with all the occupation cards. I hooked him up with the combo, man. I really hooked him up. Ooh, turn 1 start player, very interesting. Now after you've forest, you can return 2 wood to play an occupation without playing occupation cost. That seems pretty good. That card's really good. Yeah, this card's really good. If you have more stone than clay, you get a wood. I think I will take 2 clay here. I think the Fireplace is, like, really important for me. Getting a Fireplace / a hearth is, like... Well, getting a hearth is really important for me. If I can get a hearth, that would be really nice. But I think the Fireplace is too important. Do I day labor or do I fireplace? Given that major minor hasn't flipped, I think I just day labor here. We're just gonna day labor now. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think I would rather try and save up for a hearth anyways, so I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I guess if I get an Ock next turn, my second Ock's gonna be Cultivator. Just all not great. Yeah, the timing on the Swing Plow is gonna be really bad. Like, hopefully I can sow a Veggie and a Grain in round 9. I should have taken that card that lets you sow a Grain. I guess I messed up. Whatever, I have a lot of food. Okay, improvement flips. Interesting. 3 wood. Okay. Druid Porter. Oh yeah, it returns the wood to do that. I could start player here for 5 wood. That's pretty sick. I could start player here for 5 wood. That's actually nasty. You can start player for 5 wood. I could start player 1 read into 5 wood. It's pretty nutty, actually. That's really gross. Really, really gross. Another Reedstone food. Okay, makes sense. So if I start player, it goes Ock, 2 read, probably. I could just go 2 clay and buy a fireplace, too. That also seems pretty decent. I do need a fireplace at some point. Yeah, getting 2 clay here, getting a fireplace seems pretty decent. Because I should get, like, maybe Wood Distributor takes start player here? I don't know. This game's all very messy. Direful might re-up start player, too. I just really want a fireplace here, like, super bad. Because then I can play Roof Examiner for read. Like, playing Roof Examiner for read is infinitely better than doing anything else. I think I'm actually just going to try and posture a fireplace here. I think that's more important to me. Hilariously, I think the fireplace is more important to me. Given that major minor flipped, I think that I can pretty safely go for it here. I don't think Direful builds a fireplace. If Direful does, that's fine. I'll take 2 more or 3 more clay and build a hearth. That's fine. Totally fine. But yeah, I just need a fireplace so bad. I just need to get up to 3 Ox, and playing Roof Examiner seems like the way to do that. Because this gives me, you know, 2 read when I play it, and I think that's pretty useful. There's the re-up start. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, Wood Distributor's getting pretty hooked up here. Grand Clay, okay. Seems legit. Yeah, turning day labor into a 6 food spot seems pretty nice. I'm pretty on board with that. That seems pretty good to me. And yeah, I'll just build a fireplace here. Even though I could 1 food Ock, it seems like Ock pressure doesn't really exist here. W. Gordon gets to build a room here. That's pretty nasty, too. Direful is a nice combo here with the Porter and the other card. What does Whiskey Distiller do? Oh, you can play a Grain to put for food in the future. That makes sense. I will take my fireplace. So my priority right now is just get wood. Get wood is my priority right now. I guess I could try and fence early and try and breed boars. That sounds kind of fun. But I need a lot of wood for that. I don't know how I do that. Is CW Gorn gonna build rooms? Probably should. No, playing an Ock. Here comes Trade Teacher. That makes a lot of sense as well. Makes a ton of sense. Card's really good. The room queue next turn is going to be awful, by the way. I just want to point that out, because Wood Distributor is going to be able to build a room. Direful is going to be, like, kind of close to building a room. Fun combo with the Forestry Studies, honestly. Very fun combo with the Forestry Studies and the Porter. Very, very fun. So yeah, this turn I take a wood action and play an Ock. I could start player here, too. Man. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's actually hilarious. That's very, very funny. I don't know how good this is, but it's very funny. I want to start player really bad, but I can't really afford to do that, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to take 3 wood here. Someone's going to start player for 5 wood, right? I mean, I can sort of start player for 5 wood. I could go start player beating rod for a reed. Yeah, it's not that bad because of the chicken coop, too. Gives me something to do. Yeah, I might try and disrupt this. This is a little bit annoying here. And then try and take wood next turn. The problem is I don't get a build, but I get 2 really good actions if I do this. Yeah, I'm pretty down with this, actually. I'm just going to start player for 5 wood. 5 wood's just too good. I'm just going to take my reed here. I'll just take a reed. Taking a reed's fine. I have enough food, so this is totally okay. CW Gordon has, like, no food here. But yeah, I'll just start player here. That's fine. That seems okay to me. And then I'll awk this Roof Examiner out if I can. I just need a lot of wood here. I can't really pass up a 5 wood action. I maybe should have done this last turn, but the fireplace is a little bit too good for me given that my day labor action is like so efficient. Yeah, all the food goes. Makes sense. Food is a little tight in this game. Wood Distributor's food is going to be a little bit scary here. Oh, I could take 3 wood here. That's insane. Yeah, I'll just take 3 wood into 5 wood. That seems nuts. Wood Distributor not building here is kind of scary. So 3 wood, 5 wood. My cat's meowing at me. Yeah, it seems pretty good. 3 wood, 5 wood. I'm in on that. I'm down with that. If you're going to pass me 3 wood, I'll 3 wood, 5 wood. I have plenty of food. I've got food for days. That's my one advantage in life right now, is having lots of wood. I do really want to play this Roof Examiner here. Playing this card just, like, gives me access to my occupation sooner rather than later. I think that probably I want to try and play the Swing Plow at some point anyways, so, like, it just makes too much sense here. This makes too much sense to play that. Oh, that gives him a wood! Oh my gosh, dude, it gives Dire full of wood. That's so funny. That's incredibly funny. The food in this game is really awful here. Food in this game is really bad. Yeah, Wood Distributor gets Reedstone food. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to play my Roof Examiner. I need the Auk in place so bad here. I need this Auk in place so freaking bad. I have so many good Auks here. I want to play the Swing Plow. The Swing Plow is probably the most important thing here, honestly. Like, being able to go Cultivator Swing Plow is just so important. Yeah, there's a Hearth for CW Gordon. Makes sense, because then they can abuse Trade Teacher. Makes a ton of sense here. The Distributor has 4 Reedstone foods. That's pretty nutty. Direful starting player again. Very annoying. This lets Wood Distributor not build. Oh, they're going to build. That's nice. That's very nice of them to build. Very nice of them to do that. So I want to go Cultivator Build a Room next turn. I think that seems reasonable enough to me. Seems reasonable enough to me. Hopefully Wood Distributor start players to try and snag a growth. Hopefully that happens. Pay to feed my family. Bang bang. Cultivate. Yeah, because I want to play Swing Plow and plow 3 fields and get 3 food and 3 wood. That seems pretty good next turn. Even though I have no crop support, like, I can make that turn into something, hopefully. I just need the 3 wood now. The 3 wood lines up so well with everything here. 3 wood? Why are we taking 3 wood instead of 4 wood? Why? That makes no sense. That doesn't make sense. I think this makes no sense, because you're denying yourself a Porter trigger. I think that doesn't make sense. I know it sets up the wood space again, but oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, I have to build my first action now. Wood Distributor should be starting player here. What? That doesn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense. Freaking CW Gordon has a room. Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. That'd make no sense. Make absolutely no sense. So yeah, I want to go build a room into cultivator. Should be good. It should actually work out perfectly here. Unless I don't get a Auk, but yeah, Repook really good. I'm surprised this card got this far. This is the card I really wanted. I really wanted that to wheel out. I can't believe that almost wheeled out of my pack. I really need that to wheel. Really badly need that to wheel. I'll build a room. Oh, thanks. Chicken coop looks pretty good, actually. Being able to go, like, swing plow into horse-drawn boat looks pretty good. Auk. Wow, another hearth gets built. Wow. The pressure on animals is pretty crazy here. Maybe pretty nutty. I will pay 2 food for an Auk if I have to. I'll absolutely do that, because I need to get my 3rd Auk into place so bad. I need to get that into place so freaking bad here, but no, Wood Distributor is going to take another Reedstone food. Wood Distributor's 5 turns for 5 turns on Reedstone food here, which is pretty funny. Yeah, I'll just play this Cultivator now. I do need to get a 4th room here to do Mason stuff, so somehow I have to finagle that. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that yet, but somehow I'll finagle it. Pass Carson. Yeah, this card's pretty good with this combo. I'm sad I didn't pick this card. Very, very sad. Oh, it counts when you play this card, too. Wow, that's so good. That's actually amazing. That's amazing it counts when you play that card. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Hopefully, Swing Plow is just good enough. That's what we're hoping. We're just hoping this Swing Plow is good enough. Hopefully Swing Plow is just good enough to bail me out here. Swing Plow is really, really good. We're just hoping it's good enough. I probably still have to play the Horse-drawn boat here instead of Chicken Coop. Horse-drawn boat's just, like, really good. Hopefully Growth flips here. If Growth flips here, we're in great shape. I guess if it doesn't flip here, I get 5 wood. Pretty nice. I could also take 4 reed. 4 reed is also pretty nice here, too. Yeah, Gordon gets a lot of food here off of this. This is pretty nasty. I was afraid of passing this because I knew this was a lot of food. Oh, that's so bad. Makes Mason so much worse. I may just bail on Mason, honestly. This might just be a spot where I bail on Mason. Because I can fence so much. I could fence an insane number of spaces here. Hand plow, okay. Seems good. Yeah, I could fence so many spaces here. I mean, I could just take 5 wood. Taking 5 wood is so nice here. And then I can just start player horse-drawn boat into swing plow. Oh yeah, this card's really good. I like Mineral Feeder a lot. Yeah, I mean, I'll just take 5 wood. Yeah, I might just be bailing on Mason here. I might just be bailing on Mason. Bailing on Mason seems pretty decent here. Yeah, I don't really care about that food. Day labor is the same amount of food for me, so I really don't care about that at all. Direful definitely cares about that, though. Direful's definitely not going to be super happy about that. But yeah, I may not build another room this game. With Swing Plow, it's going to be a little bit too bad to build another room here. Because, yeah, maybe I day labor here? Distributor's taking 6 Reedstone foods. That's so much Reedstone food. Yeah, I think I'm gonna day labor here, actually. Day labor gives me too much food. Day labor being a 6 food action is just a little bit too good for me here, I think. I think we use day labor again. And then next turn I start player horse-drawn boat. I could start player swing plow too, but yeah, day labor here is fine. Seems fine to me. Seems all good. And then my food's super solid. Do I swing plow, or do I horse-drawn boat here? I think I horse-drawn boat. Horse-drawn boat for the food seems a little bit too good here. Oh, my cat's being very cute. Oh, Shermie, you're so cute. Pulling down by my feet. Oh, yeah, you're so cute. I can give my cat pets and no one will know. No one knows about the cat pets. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, trade teacher's so dumb. I shouldn't have passed this, but the frickin' cultivator combo's so good, dude. Cultivator swing plow is so good. It's just so good. Direful taking the reed. Hilarious. Hilarious to play brushwood and then take reed here, but wood's under a lot of pressure. I don't think it makes sense for me to build another room here, honestly. With late growth, it just doesn't really make much sense. So yeah, the question is, do I swing plow now or do I horse-drawn boat? Because I go horse-drawn boat, take a grain, and then go family growth plow next turn, and then try and veggie sow in round 9. I can go like action veggie sow. I think that seems pretty good to me. That seems pretty good. Dude, who has the card that lets you family grow off of taking a sheep spot? If that card gets played, I might build another room, honestly. That might be the signal for me to build another room. Yeah, I just need to sow. I gotta sow in round 9. It has too much benefit because of the storeroom. I think horse-drawn boat makes too much sense here. I have my food all taken care of. I can just horse-drawn boat to take a grain here. I think it makes too much sense. Yeah, it's a little bit too good. Little bit too good to get that in there. Yeah, late family growth game, kind of lame, but whatever. Direful spent, like, put themselves in a pretty bad spot here by doing all this, I think. They're going to be very slow to grow, but at least they can build a couple rooms. Like, that part's kind of nice. Forestry Studies is really interesting, though. This card's super interesting. Very cool card, honestly. I'm gonna take I gotta take a grain here, unfortunately. Well, I guess I don't have to take a grain here. I could take 3 wood or something else, but probably CW Gorn takes 3 wood. There's no reason to play an Auk, right? Oh, I could play Confidant here. Wait a second. No, this doesn't really work. Confidant doesn't really work here. I could have thought about this. Ah, man. I could have thought about that, actually. But no, I think that now I just do this. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I can think about this next turn, but it's probably not good enough, honestly. I think this is fine. Will Direful Wood Police here? That's the real question. Yeah, CW Gorin, see, like, one nice thing about Trade Teacher is that you can just take cards that when you play them, they do something, and it's pretty sick with Trade Teacher here, since you get so much food from the hearth. Like, it's pretty nasty. I was kind of afraid of this. Like, I could have drafted this exact strategy, but I was like, no, dude, Cultivator's so good. Which Cultivator is really good, to be fair. To be fair, Cultivator Swing Plow is, like, really insane. No matter what, if I had taken the Trade Teacher, I probably would have taken the Swing Plow, which, you know, who knows how that would have ended because I would have passed a bookcase, but whatever. There's been a lot less Auk pressure this game than I thought there was going to be. Like, way less Auk pressure. Direful's continuing to put wood back. I don't know if I agree with that. Okay, there's a little stick knitter. This makes building a room a lot better, I will say, but it still may not line up for me to build a room here, honestly. It doesn't seem amazing to me. My feeding is, like, super efficient here. My feeding's great. I could do something like Family Growth Fence. Family Growth Fence might be really good here. Which means maybe I should have played the Small Trader. Family Growth Fence might be really nice here. Oh, but I can't fence. Ah, it doesn't work. Dang, doesn't quite work. Doesn't quite work. That's unfortunate. The classic swing plow off of family growth here. I probably just have to plow, honestly. And then I just take a veggie. So yeah, I just need to get the storeroom up somehow. Like I gotta try and get storeroom points. I think that's my way back into this. I think like trying to sow in round 9 is just too important. I'll just eat all the animals. That's fine. I guess I keep a sheep around. I guess keeping a sheep around is a little bit better because I can breed sheep in round 11 maybe if I can fence before then. Feels like Wood Distributor is going to try and build another room here, so it means that building another room is not great for me. This is pretty nasty with taking sheep. It's pretty nice. Yeah, Direful's gonna get a nice turn here, honestly. Direful's gonna get a really, really nice turn. I mean, maybe with Mason I'm supposed to build another room. It just seems bad with late growth, but, I mean, Little Stick Knitter effectively means that growth is not late anymore. There's the builder room. See if CW Gordon blocks the sheep here. CW Gordon might block sheep. That could definitely happen. Could absolutely happen. The wood in this game is going to be super awful. Like, if CW Gordon builds again, the wood in this game is going to be terrible. This livestock feeder is sick. Letting CW Gordon hold breeding cows is pretty nasty here. That's really nasty. Yeah, this game's not looking incredible. You little shit! You're gonna plow on me? Bruh. Oh, this field didn't show up. Let me refresh that. You're really gonna plow on me over taking 3 stone? What a piece. I mean, am I gonna start player here for chicken coop? I can start player chicken coop here, actually. Start player chicken coop doesn't seem that bad here, honestly. It gets me a lot more passive food. Having more passive food doesn't hurt. Shepherd's Crook I don't think is good enough. Yeah, having to start player here sucks balls, but I need the plow too bad next turn. I'm willing to start player for plow. That's how badly I need it. Playing the Ock is not that bad, or playing the Miner is not that bad either, but whatever. This gives CW Gordon the chance to build as well on Wood Distributor, which is pretty sick. This lets CW Gordon take 2 read and build on Wood Distributor, which I think is good for me. But I just need this plow too bad, and it looks like Wood Distributor is going to plow on me if I don't start here based on this, so I just have to do this, unfortunately. Have to do it. Yeah, this lined up really bad. So CW Gordon has to decide who to block. Do you take the sheep and block the growth? Do you take the reed and try and build a room? Do you do neither of those things? Homebrewer, interesting. Homebrewer is pretty good here, too. Being able to get lots of stuff with Trade Teacher is really nice. What do I keep here? I think I probably have to keep a sheep. I think keeping a sheep has too high of upside because it's too likely I'm going to end up... It's a little bit too likely that I'm going to end up fencing in round 10 here. A little bit too likely here. I guess playing Confidant, playing this card in like round 12, and then getting a sow and build fences in round 13, 14 consecutively is pretty good. Having this get me a sow in round 14 is pretty nice here. I probably just play this in round 12 and do that. That seems pretty good to me. Seems really good to me. Yeah, it's a bummer I have to eat all these animals. Really big bummer. I have to keep the sheep around. Very sad. This card has been pretty good for Direful. I'm pretty surprised about how good this card has been. It's been very good. What is Direful building on Major Minor? Oh, this is Wood Distributor. Okay, this is the well. Okay, makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that card's been pretty nasty. Yeah, my wood's gonna be too bad if I try and build another room. Like, even though I have wood carrier to get me 4 wood here, like, I don't know. I don't know. I would like to... Yeah, I think we're just cooking both of these. I think, honestly, I just want to keep the sheep around. I think keeping the sheep around has too high of upside. It's so likely that I fence and get a breeding pair of sheep later on, so I think that holding the sheep is just the thing to do. It kind of sucks, because obviously it's worth more food, but... Yeah... I just have to do it. I'm gonna plow along the top row. Why not? Plowing along the top. My favorite place to plow. Yeah, because then I can fence in this pasture here. I think I just give up on Mason here. I think there's not really a good reason to go for Mason, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I just have to do this, and I have to go veggie, so there's no other way around it, unfortunately. Confidant does mean that, like, it's not the end of the world if something weird happens here. Like, I could play, if I get so blocked this turn, I could play Confidant, put 3 food in the future, and then go, like, so, fence, so. That doesn't seem too bad. Oh, this is fun. It's a fun way to spend veggies. I don't know how good it is, but it's fun. Direful's gotta take stone here. Direful's gotta take stone here. Yeah, taking stone is just too good. I guess Direful's wood is not that bad because of rammed clay. Rammed clay making Direful's wood not that bad is pretty nice, honestly. Now wood distributor can just take a bunch of resources here. Yeah, I just have to go veggie sow because of the storeroom. I gotta do it. It's too good. Veggie sow is just too good for me. I have to do it. This storeroom is just like too big of points for me. Awk, interesting. Why is wood distributor going awk here? What could this be? Each time after you use a Claire stone accumulation space, you can place a stone. God, I want this card. That card's amazing. That card's great. I'll take a veggie here. I'll take a veggie here, that's fine. Is it for, it's for each pair? Okay. Each pair is kind of interesting. Lover. Lover's pretty good. Lover is pretty good. Does pay 5 food, get a growth that room action? Yeah, it's pretty good. Honestly, pretty good. That's pretty decent. Yeah, and I just have to sow. Well, my game's not working out too great. Everyone else is doing pretty broken stuff. I'm doing pretty vanilla stuff, so, you know, it happens. And, dude, such an insane card trade teacher is. Why did I pass this? This is the second time I've passed this. The first time I won the game. This time, I definitely don't feel like I'm winning this game. Definitely don't feel like I'm winning this game. But I do feel like I'm doing good stuff. Like, I don't feel like I'm doing terrible things here. It's just that, I don't know, this combo seems really good. Darvel gonna start again. That's really annoying. Woodcart. Oh, I forgot Woodcart was in this draft. I forgot that I passed a Woodcart. My opening pack was pretty busted. Definitely pretty good. Oh, I forgot I have Muddy Puddles. Muddy Puddles makes taking clay, like, really, really good. Oh, I could have kept a cat or a boar here and Muddy Puddles. There's a lot of food on this spot. What the heck is this? What the heck is this, dude? Wood Distributor says, I want all my food on the future. I want all the food on the future. I'm just going to sow here. Too important that I sow. Gotta sow here. It's very unfortunate, but I have to do it. I think I might plow with my first action. I think plowing is too important for me, unfortunately. There's not enough plows left in this game. This is the one thing that I've noticed is that plows are like at a pretty big premium here. There's a growth. Man, do I have to plow? I really want to fence next turn, like really bad. I go wood, fence, plow. I mean, is there a chance I get 6 wood here? Probably not. Oh, I could play my my wood carrier here. It's just a 4 wood action. I could go wood, or I could go plow, wood carrier, fence here. I think that seems pretty nice to me. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Wood distributor taking more wood makes sense. If I don't get a plow, Muddy Puddles is pretty good too. Like, it just gives me one of each animal, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Because I could day labor for another boar if I need to. Well, Muddy Puddles is not that good, though. I want to renovate. Like, if I renovate, play Muddy Puddles with 6 clay, it's effectively just a boar. It's just paying 3 clay for a boar. How good is that? I don't know. It's not that good. Doesn't seem that good to me, but whatever. My family. Just want to plow. That's all I want here. All I want here is a plow. All we want. I don't know what Wood Distributor is going to do next turn. Could be a lot of things. Hopefully it's not plow, but it probably will be. It probably will be, in which case I'll just be really sad. Probably Direful will go 6 wood, Wood Distributor will go plow, and I'll just cry. It'll be very sad. Yeah, if that happens, then I am just, like, in pretty bad shape. I mean, I guess I take... Oh, there's a stone here. That's pretty interesting that there's a stone there. What puts a stone there? Oh, it's this thing. So he's using the Soil Scientist to put a bunch of food in the future. I see. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, honestly. Yep, there's the wood. A lot of resources. That's so many resources. Jeez. Jeez Louise. More plow pressure. God, don't plow, please. Can you not plow? You just do anything besides plow? Yes! Oh my god, I gotta plow. It's a Christmas miracle. That's a Christmas frickin' miracle. Just say okay. Say okay. Do it. Oh yeah, we gotta pay for that. That makes sense. Yeah, I just need plow here. There's so much plow pressure now. This adds an insane amount of plow pressure. Confirm it. You piece! Come on, dude. Okay, that's fine. Thinking about what resource to take. Yeah, this card is actually so nutty. This gives you so many resources. Oh, he's gonna choose to not do it. Okay, that makes sense. I would like to plow, please. Plow me. Plow. How now? Plow. Here, here, here. Yeah, I'm not building another room here. No way. No way am I building another room here. No shot. Just gotta plow. Too much plow pressure in this game, honestly. Is Wood Distributor gonna build 2 more rooms? Kind of looks like it. Like this is 2 more rooms to me. I don't really mind. PW Gorn gonna start player. Interesting. Starting for plows, I assume. Whenever you pig, you can build fences. This card's pretty good, honestly. I missed that this card is free. Ooh, gonna build fences. Okay. That's interesting. And that sucks. Honestly, Confidant might be really, really good here. Yeah, because I can go fence at the beginning of next round, get my breeding pair, and then go sow in round 12, and maybe fence in round 13. That seems pretty good to me. Yeah, I'm pretty down with that, honestly. Because I think I can do this in whatever order I need to do it in. I think I can do this whatever order I need to. The problem is the wood situation is going to be kind of tight, but it shouldn't be that bad. I do really want 4 clay and a stone next turn. Getting 4 clay and a stone next turn to be sick. The plows are just going to be really highly under pressure, so I'm glad I'm out of the plow game right now. Yeah, even if I play Confidant and I don't get a fence action. Ooh, mini pasture. That is pretty sweet. I might major minor mini pasture now. Because I can major minor mini pasture, play Confidant, and get a billion fences. I mean, this is essentially trading 2 wood for, like, I can breed stuff. I mean, it's pretty good. I would also like to start player next turn. Starting playering next turn is, like, pretty sick. I think Confidant is pretty good here. Because I go Confidant into fences, so... Confidant mini pasture, maybe? Yeah, maybe Confidant mini pasture, and then I go so fence so. Maybe that makes more sense. So fence so makes more sense, because I'd rather... Or maybe just so fence fence. Because I want to sow in round 14. Sowing this next turn is pretty good. I want to get as much grain veg as possible. Sowing the veggie this turn means that the veggie comes off, and that's really nice. So getting a sow in is pretty good. I gotta play Confidant this turn. I have to play Confidant here. If I don't Major Minor, is that gonna get taken? Hawk looks kind of messed up. I'm gonna play the Confidant right now. I think I'm gonna put 4 food in the future here. I think 4 food in the future makes more sense because I get a sow next turn. So next round, fence. My food's gonna be kind of messed up this next turn. That's sort of okay. I guess I don't need breeding sheep. I can just eat the sheep. I don't have to play mini pasture now. I can just start player it. And then sit on start player. Maybe that's the right play. So fence. So fence. I really want to fence. Maybe just so fence is fine. Why am I fencing round 12 and round 13 here? Yeah, I think just sow fence is fine. I think just doing 2 is fine. I don't need another sow in round 13, I think. I think I'd rather just sow in round 14. I mean, I guess it's like free to put the food in the future here, but... Oh, I could have put it on 4 round spaces? Oh, dude, I'm so stupid. I should put this on 4 round spaces. I'm so bad. I should put all 4. I forgot it was 4. I don't know why I thought it was 1, 2, or 3. Why did I think this was 1, 2, or 3? I should put it on 4 because then I could have gotten the sow in round frickin' 14 here. So stupid. That's okay. I just cost myself an action for no reason, but whatever. Whatever. That's fine. I'll pay for not reading the card as closely as I could. That's COVID brain. That's COVID brain that I'm paying for here. We're paying for COVID brain. It's fine. Sometimes you gotta pay for COVID brain. Okay, that's my payment. Definitely want to start player next turn. Yeah, I could have done 4 here. Oh, 4 here was so good too. I'll take some wood. I'll just take some wood. Yeah, I don't need to... Yeah, I don't even need to renovate here either. I'm just going to focus on farming. I want the storeroom out eventually, but I'm not in a huge rush to do that. God, I can't believe I missed that, man. I can't believe I thought it was 1, 2, 3 and not 2, 3, 4. No, at least I realized after. There's also no clay in this game. Screw renovating, though. Renovating sucks. However, maybe the 2 food matters. The 2 food kind of matters because of mini pasture anyways. Like, it kind of matters. Wood Carrier is, like, not amazing here, huh? Yeah, none of these cards are really amazing. Wood Carrier is, like, kind of okay. Confidant, really impressive. Very impressive card. Does a lot of cool stuff. Little Stick Knit are very impressive, too. Having the ability to emergency family grow when the queue gets bad is pretty nice. Plow Hero's fine. Yep, this is the 7th Ock for CW Gore, and this means occupation is going to be relatively free. Whenever another player uses Reed Bank, you can build a room. Okay. Yeah, definitely want my first action to be start player mini pasture here, if possible. Animal pairs look very scuffed. Maybe day laboring next turn? Like, what else am I doing here? So I want to sow. I want this action to be a sow action here. Want this to be a sow very badly. Definitely want to sow this turn, and then I'll sow again in round 14 if possible. Writing boards. Oh, writing boards is really dumb. Oh my god, that's so dumb. Oh my god, that's actually so insanely broken. That's so broken. Oh, big, that's so broken, what the hell? That's actually so broken. Okay, that's actually so broken. Jeez Louise, that's so dumb. Yeah, these extra wood cards are, like, kind of busted. I don't know. I was kind of on the fence of, like, how busted is it to get, like, 7 wood off of a frickin' Ock, but, it seems pretty nutty. Seems pretty nutty to get that much wood off of a minor improvement. Seems pretty good to get that, honestly. That seems pretty ridiculous. Seems pretty nuts. Because now the win of the game is just screwed up. Now the win of the game is just effed. Because now CW Gordon has 1,000,000 wood, Direfall has 1,000,000 wood. Yeah, I guess we can ban that card. I guess that card's pretty dumb. Because that card's pretty dumb. That card seems pretty stupid. Wow, Direfall not taking the cows here. That's pretty insane. Pain Eater. Not taking the cows here is nuts. Yeah, I can't believe it didn't take the cows here. That's craziness. Well, I gotta win the 50-50 here. I really need to hit a family growth of that room so bad. I gotta just play the 50-50 lottery. I can't really do anything else here. I gotta just hope for the best. I'm gonna start player. I'm going to 2 wood. What? We're gonna let them have it? Oh, they're shifting cultivation in this game. Well, that card's dying. I forgot about shifting cultivation. Totally forgot about that card. That's really annoying. Hey, the picture just appeared magically. That's nice. I mean, I'd probably take the 2 stone for the storeroom then. I guess I take the 4 wood? The wood even matter? I mean, I could just play the wood carrier. I need a 4 wood action this turn. I have to get this 2 stone. If I don't get this 2 stone, I'm actually just, like, risking getting rolled here. I think I just take the 2 stone for the storeroom. The storeroom's, like, too important here. Like, way too important to me. Stupidly important to get the storeroom. Because, yeah, I don't really need to play mini pasture here. I just take the 2 stone. And I can Ock if I really need to get more wood here. If I really need to get more wood, I'll just play Ock. If I don't get the 4 wood action, I'll just Ock here. I thought there wasn't going to be a lot of wood in this game because Direfall I thought was going to burn all the wood, but then Direfall's actually adding 1 billion wood with wood cart plus this porter combo plus brushwood. Like, it's adding a bunch of wood to the game. Yeah, I think CW Gordon's just winning, like, by 1,000,000 years. CW Gordon's, like, this set is too insane. Which, to be fair, I could have had most of it. This Lover was really insane, too. This Lover was, like, really, really good. This card can probably just be banned. This card's, like, way too good. Trade Teacher is just, like, way too dumb. It's such a stupid card. My god, is this card dumb. So stupidly good. Like 4 wood or play an Ock here. Both of those are totally fine. I'll start player with my first action next round. I can't believe 2 cows wheeled to Wood Distributor. That's nuts, too. That's also pretty good. Wood Distributor can build Grow here. Like, why not build Grow? I don't understand. Informant just did not really do much this game. Yeah, Wood Distributor's plan just didn't, I don't know, didn't go great. Are you trying to mineral feed? Is that what's going on? Why does no one want the cows? I don't understand. There's 2 cows sitting there. He's gonna build Grow. It doesn't make sense, dude. It makes no sense at all. I guess I'll take 4 wood. FML, I guess, for not fencing this turn, but the sow is too important. Because now I get to sow, like, 3 grain, 2 veggies, and go up to 5 grain and 11... 5 veggies, 11 grain? Is that right? Is that what I want? 5 veggies, 11 grain? This rounds up, right? It rounds up. Okay, so 5, 11 is fine. Alright, I'll take this for my fences. Take this for my fences. Why not? Why the heck not? My cards don't matter anyways, except for this storeroom. Storeroom's the only thing that matters here. I can't believe no one wanted these cows. I don't really need the food either. Like, my food's in pretty good shape here. I get a breeding pair of sheep here. I just want a breeding pair next turn. Like, I want to go start player into a breeding pair of some kind. Unless family growth of that room gets to me somehow. But I don't know how that would happen. Not really sure how that would happen. My game looked good here. Not really. I don't really know how I get points beyond, like, playing the storeroom, sewing in round 14. Yeah, I don't know how I get points beyond that, honestly. Storeroom is going to be worth a lot of points, though, fortunately. Can I sew in round 13 and be okay? Sewing in round 13 is really not good. Yeah, it's not quite as good. I can get to max grain, max veggie, but it's 1 less point than sewing in round 14. Less points, I guess? No, it's 1 less point. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I can sew in around 13 if I really need to. I'm definitely not renovating. Renovating is the one thing I'm not doing. I'm just gonna, like, collect my animal pairs, play my storeroom, chill. Maybe play, like get some wood for stables. I don't know. I don't know. Guess we'll see. There goes the 2 cows. All right. That's good. That's good that those are going. I'm glad. There's no prereqs on this, right? It's just... Yeah, this is fine. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, poor Mason didn't work out. Nothing that I really wanted to do this game worked out, but that's okay. I feel like I'm still playing for second. I think I can still beat Wood Distributor. Which... Or not... yeah, I mean, Direful I could definitely beat. Direful has no fields. Greening plan. Interesting. Don't know how many unplanted fields Wood Distributor is going to have at the end of the game. Doesn't seem like it's going to be that many, honestly. Like, this doesn't seem amazing to me. What do I get to do here? I had a plan for this action, right? Do I not have a plan for this action? What am I doing here? I could get more wood. Getting more wood's not bad. Yeah, if I get more wood, then I could just play storeroom, get all my fences up. I could also day labor and get a... Day laboring is like the Chad way to get a pig here. I could day labor. Actually, more wood is pretty good. More wood gets me an extra point and lets me play storeroom. Yeah, more wood seems pretty good here. I'll just take more wood. That's fine. We'll just take more wood. Get a woodcutter, get some more wood. Seems fine to me. Seems fine to me. I'll just build 15 fences. Yeah, that gets me an extra point fences, means that I can play storeroom and not have to worry as much, allows me to build a stable if I really need to. Like, it's pretty good. Oh, yeah, Gordon has a skill for renovator, too. ZW Gordon's just winning this game, like, really easily. Really easily winning this game. This, like, breeding animals with the cooking hearth was too efficient. The lover really allowed him to get back in the game. Just, like, way, way, way too good. Way too good. What is Direful doing, man? I don't know what Direful's really doing. Like, Direful's game looks good on paper, but then, like, you look at this farm, and it's just, like, no animals really, like, not really too much going on. I don't know. It doesn't seem amazing to me. It seems like all these majors are cool. It's just not very efficient. Like, could have had a bunch of cows breeding. That's worth way more points than these majors that aren't really under threat, I don't think. Same with Wood Distributor's game. Wood Distributor's game also just, like, kind of looks like it's missing a lot. Like, sure, he's going to get to plow a little bit, and that's going to be fine, but... So ideally this turn, I get start player into 2 fours. Ideally. If not, I will take a single cow. If not, I'll absolutely single cow here. The single cow is just too many points because I can single cow again next turn. And then, yeah, I can actually just sow in round 13 and, like, take a veggie or something like that for another point. Like I'm just, like, slowly collecting my points here. I'm just gonna play things really slow. I'm just gonna take my food and fence and be chill. I don't think I'm in great shape this game. I think that, like, my just overall game plan didn't really work out. I didn't really have early ox that were great. I do think Trap Builder was really good, though. Like, honestly, Trap Builder was really good. Trap Builder with this fireplace was pretty good. And, like, Hellerstrand Boat plus Swing Plow were both really good. It just, like, I don't know, Chicken Coop was fine, too. Like, all my cards are fine, just not doing anything, like, super broken. Not doing anything super broken, and that's a problem in a game where, you know, someone's just abusing the heck out of Trade Teacher. It's a big issue. Yeah, Trade Teacher, as it turns out, is really broken. And it could have been me, but I was like, no, I'll let someone else do it. Yeah, we can ban this card. This card can be banned. This card's so dumb. It's so stupid. So much stuff, like, and you might be saying, well, Sean, if this card's so stupid, why didn't you take it? And the simple answer is because I wanted to play with Cultivator Swing Plow, okay? I wanted to do that. And I did it, and it was fun. I should have been playing. Should have been playing with this, but that's okay. That's totally fine. We got to let CW Gordon have a good time. We got to let CW Gordon have a great time. It was awesome. So I should get family growth here, which is nice. I'll build my fences in a nice way. 15 fences, bang, boom. Definitely am not going to try and renovate this game. Renovating this game seems like really, really bad. Does not seem good at all. Yeah, sowing might not be terrible here, honestly. Like, sowing might just not be too bad at all. I don't know. Definitely am starting playing here. I will naked start in round 13 for a grow without room if that gets to me, but for now, I can just start here and be happy enough with it. The distributors sowing in a way that they don't get points for greening plan. That seems like a mistake, but I don't know. Alright, give me the storeroom. And now all my miners are really bad. Now all my miners are really not good. All my miners are not good at all. Give Gordon a plow. Yeah, Gordon's just in great shape. I mean, the only thing that Gordon doesn't have is, like, points off board. No, my boars, dude. Well, I guess I'm gonna take the one cow then. Guess I'll take the one cow. Maybe I sow here. Maybe I sow here. Sowing gets me to 9 grain and 4 veggies, and I could take one more veggie and be set. And I could sow another time in round 14 for 2 more points if I really want to, or for 1 more point, I guess. That doesn't seem bad. Yeah, it doesn't seem bad to me. I'm pretty in on that. I'm down with that. Yeah, I'll just sow this turn. That's fine. Maybe it gets in CW Gordon's way a little bit. Maybe it puts the fear in CW Gordon. But CW Gordon's going to get Plaso next turn anyways, so it's fine. I think sowing here just, like, mitigates a lot of bad stuff. I could take 3 sheep as well, but my food seems fine. I have 9 food. Like, I'm breeding sheep. Do I really need more food? No. Am I renovating? No. Yeah, I don't know how else I get points here this game then. I don't know how else I get points. Taking animals. Direful's gonna build another room. Very interesting. I guess it makes sense. Direful has a billion wood and nothing to do with it, so it makes a lot of sense. Direful does have a bajillion wood here. 3 sheep should be going, right? There's no way 3 sheep gets to me. If 3 sheep gets to me, do I take them? It's like a point and 2 food. Point and 2 food is pretty decent. Alternatively, 6 food is also not bad either. Okay, it doesn't even get... That's fair. I'll just sow this turn. Sowing this turn's fine, and then I'll just set up another sow in round 14 if I really need to for points. I think that's fine here. This. Donate 9. Yeah, it seems fine. I'm fine with this. Sort of waste an action. Could waste an action here, but maybe not. Hopefully not. I get a family grow. Am I beating Direful and Wood Distributor? I don't actually know. I don't know. Hopefully I am. That'd be cool. My score doesn't seem like it's gonna be that bad, honestly. I'm getting another sheep so I can breed sheep. I can get a pig and get another cow. I mean, next turn is gonna be grow without room, take a pig, take a cow, something like that. Or grow without room, start player, take a cow. Muddy Puddles is still an... Oh, but Muddy Puddles is so bad, dude. I don't have enough clay for this card. All the clay got destroyed from this game. The clay got completely dumpstered here. Somehow my score is okay. Having a 31 right now feels pretty good, honestly. Like, to be fair, Wood Distributor is sitting on a lot of wood, but I don't know, it feels pretty good. CW Gordon's just beating me for sure. I just know that. Looking at CW Gordon's farm, there's no way I'm catching this, especially because it's going to be a grow without room soon. Direful, on the other hand, and Wood Distributor, I think I have a chance of beating. I think I have a shot. God, look at this. So stupid. This is silly setup. Everything's just working too well together. Ooh, with Manger, too. That's fun. Yeah, I mean, CW Gordon's like easily breaking 50 here. Easily breaking 50. Mining Hammer. Seems good. Yeah, I may not even be beating Direful here. Direful is going to have too many points at the end of the game. Maybe I can beat Wood Distributor. Maybe that'll be a thing that I can do. I would like to put here. Thank you very much. Yeah, otherwise I don't really know where this game went wrong. So I could take so I can take 1 veggie for food. I could also sow 2 veggies. Ooh, sowing 2 veggies and taking another veggie is another point. That doesn't seem very good. I want to take a veggie here. CW Gordon's got to be plow sowing here. No way this isn't plow sow. No shot. Absolutely 0 shot this isn't plow sow. Has to be. I like this. This is cool to see. The old 1 stone, 2 clay. It's very funny. Are there any majors left? The pottery. The pottery. I definitely am not renovating here, though. There's no way renovating is good. I like have to start player right if it gets back to me. I think I have to naked start here. Yeah, like what else am I doing for points if I'm not naked starting playering here? What else am I doing for points here? Like, I could take a cow, but kind of whatever. I don't know. Hopefully Wood Distributor just starts for plow, so that would be really cool. That would be very, very cool if Wood Distributor could start for plow, so. Oh, I'm missing a food. Missing a food is pretty bad. I can raw eat a grain here. That's not terrible. Ooh, fern seeds. 2 food and grain if you sow immediately. That is pretty good for me. That's definitely good for me here. Definitely take a cow here then. Gotta take a cow. Cow is way too many points here to pass up. It's just a 2-point move. I need that too bad. And I need a pig, I guess? Because I can ride a grain. Riding a grain is fine. The veggie is worth a point. Veggie is 1 point here. Ore is worth 2 points. I probably take 6 food if it comes back to me. 6 food basically feeds me for the next 2 harvests. I think that's pretty good. 2 boars next round gonna be very tempting. Because, yeah, Wood Distributor doesn't have boars. I mean, Wood Distributor probably takes a boar this round if I let him, which is good, because then I can table the board next round. That seems nice to me. Hopefully I get growth of that room next round. I should, right? Wood Distributor probably wants a plow sow here. I can't imagine Wood Distributor doesn't want a plow sow here. I mean, 6 food just seems too good for me here. 6 food seems a little bit too good for me here. It seems a little bit too nuts, because, like, that puts me at 7, 8, 9, 15 food. 15, 16 food. Oh, it actually puts me a food short if I get growth of that room. If I get growth of that room, that puts me a food short. Is there any other way I can get food here? That's very unlucky that that's the case. I would need 7 food. I probably get a free food action next turn. There's no way I have enough actions here to... Well, I guess if I get a Sobake next turn, Sobake should cover my feeding. Because then I get 2 extra grain and another point for veggies. Alright, I think I'm gonna fish here. Yeah, I think fishing, and then I can sow bake next turn, and that gets me the extra points that I need. Yeah, that should be good. I should be able to get a sow action next turn. I'll just take this 6 food. That should be fine. Should be fine here. Yeah, it should be okay. That should be fine. I need a pig, but I should be able to pick up a pig next turn. So my next turn is grow without room if it gets to me. If not, I'll just be very sad. And then otherwise, it's like take a pig, maybe build a stable. Can I build stables here? Stables actually feasible? Seems feasible to me. Unfortunately, I can't really take wood and build stables. That doesn't seem feasible, unfortunately, but CW Gorn's already out of 50. That's insane. That's pretty gross. Yeah, so was just a point plus all the food that I need, so I'll just take a sow next turn. That'll be okay. Hopefully I get growth that room. If I don't get growth that room here, I'm going to be pretty sad. I'll be a little bit sad about that. Growth that room pig, so... question mark. Maybe a stable. Maybe one stable is in the works. We can do one stable here. Distributor gonna fence, makes a lot of sense. Darvel's gonna get another plow next turn. That's very fortunate. Very, very fortunate. Yeah, Wood Distributor actually kind of has to plow sow next turn with their first action, because if they don't plow sow here, I probably just take plow sow for the sow. Unless there's 2 pigs there, in which case I'll just take 2 pigs. 2 pigs seems really insane. 31. Yeah, I can maybe beat Wood Distributor here. I can maybe beat Wood Distributor and Direful. There's a chance. My score, like, a CW Gordon very obviously winning. Like, it's not even close. But Wood Distributor, Direful, I might be able to clutch it out versus them, which would be pretty nice. It's going to be close, honestly. I think it's going to be very, very close. We have the same number of actions, but I am fairly point capped here. Like, I only have... I mean, if I get Family Growth that room blocked, that's super bad. And Wood Distributor has a Reno, so it's probably not happening, but... I don't know. Crazier things have happened. Direful's also getting a bunch of points. Yeah, it looks pretty bad for me. It's looking bad for the home team. That's okay. That's all good. Storeroom's gonna be good, though. This card's great. This card's wonderful. Yeah, Direful should be crushing me pretty easily here, I think. Should be crushing me pretty easily here. Yeah, and Direful's gonna get a Reno to Stone, I think, too, which is pretty unfortunate. Yeah, that should be bad for me. Probably I'm getting crushed here, too, by that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know who I'm beating here. Can't find it. Can't find who I'm beating here, but that's okay. Not too much I could do here. Sometimes that happens in Agricola games. Sometimes you just like have a draft where things go a little bit wrong and it doesn't quite work out the way that you wanted it to. So this draft definitely didn't go great for me. Could have gone a lot better. Could have gone a lot better. Direful going for a pottery. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, Direful is pretty easily beating me here. It's just like me versus Wood Distributor for this, and they're going to get a Reno to Stone. And probably they take the Family Growth that room for me here, which is pretty unfortunate, but... yeah, I mean, if that happens, I have to take Plow Sow here, and so... oh, actually, I still have to take 2 pigs. Dang it, dude, I have to take 2 pigs. That's so sad. Having to take 2 pigs is so upsetting. Taking 2 pigs. I mean, it is the 3-point action. I can't really complain about that, but it's still pretty sad for me to have to take 2 pigs. I could go for a Muddy Water, actually. Is Muddy Water good? Muddy Waters? Muddy Puddles? Not Muddy Waters. Why do I call that Muddy Waters? I have to sow with my second action, too. Yikes. Yikes, dude. I gotta sow with my second action. That's also really bad. So... grow without room. Pig's not getting taken. Very unfortunate. I really wanted these pigs to get taken because I want a pig, like, easily, and I can't get a pig easily anymore because now Wood Distributor is gonna take pigs. which is very sad. It's for every pair, right? This is for every pair of crops. Yeah. Okay. For every pair of crops. I have exactly 9 food here. Oh, I'm actually fine on food. How did I miscount so bad? How did I miscount so bad? Yeah, I have exactly 9 food here. So even if I don't get a sow, if I just take a veggie instead, I'm still totally fine. What will we distribute to? Hey, it's not growth that room. That's pretty nice. Never mind. I mean, it doesn't matter. Whichever one wood distributor doesn't do, I'm just going to take. I mean, never getting plow sow back. That doesn't make sense. I mean, I'm fine with that because that literally is the same thing for me. Don't really care. Yeah, they're both the same action to me. So this... I can do wood stables now. Wood stables is now viable. No one can build stables on me if I build stables here. That's pretty nice. Direful doesn't want to build stables either because Direful's going to renovate to... Or I guess they could build stables on me, but they probably don't want to do that. So I could take wood and build stables here, and that's basically 2 actions for 4 points, which is pretty good. The wood stables veggie, and then I'm done. Or wood stables sow, one of those 2. Yeah, it seems good. I'm in on that. What will CW Gordon do? CW Gordon very point capped here, so... But CW Gordon also can't build stables. Nobody can really build stables here. Like, wood distributors sort of can, but wood distributor's gonna go for a reno. CW Gordon going for a major here. Must be a major. Yeah, Direful. The most obvious plow sow of all time. Very obvious plow sow. Wood distributor should be plowing a field here for sure. Renovating. Yeah, I breed 2 points in the harvest. That's pretty... I get to breed 2 points in the harvest. That's pretty cool. I don't give a wood, right? When I give a thing, I don't give a wood. No, if by taking 6 wood, I would give us a clay. That's good. What? Oh, this is for veggies? Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I mean, I just here. I'll just do this and build stables. That's my best avenue to points by far here. By far my best avenue to points. I'm giving you a joinery food, Direful. Or not joinery food, a pottery food. I'm giving you pottery food. That cool. Yes, greening plan is just 0. This is 0 points for wood distributor. Why would wood distributor take a stone there instead of taking a frickin' field? That doesn't make sense to me at all. Is this this has to be like whatever that card is that gives you points for every like 3 animals. It has to be that card, but that wouldn't be very good here. I don't think that's better than a field plus a cow. Like maybe it is. I don't know. CW Gordon is stupidly point capped here. Jeez Louise. This is the most point cap board I've ever seen. Yeah, there's just no majors left. And CW Gordon, this is the problem with major, is that you fence in a way where like you just can't really like deny yourself points, which is unfortunate. Well, if everything goes right here, I'm ending with a 45. I don't know if that beats wood distributor here. Probably not, but we can hope for the best. Definitely doesn't beat CW Gordon or Direful, but if it beats wood distributor, that'd be cool. I'll take a 45 this game. Things didn't really go my way. Family growth flipping 7 kind of screwed me there. If it flipped earlier, I would have been in way better shape, but... whatever. Yeah, Direful might beat CW Gordon here because CW Gordon is so point capped. CW Gordon hasn't gotten a single point this entire round. So funny. So good. But yeah, dude, I just want COVID to be done with. It sucks, man. It's so like hard to concentrate. You just feel like drained all the time. It's really brutal. I can't believe wood distributor didn't do this first. But I don't know, maybe I'm being wood distributor. Can anyone build stables here? No, I don't believe so. Four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Rounds up. I mean, I guess I'll just sow here. No way anyone can block stables on me here, so I'll just do this. That's fine. This is a point to me. I don't need to do this. Yeah, I can't get any more points here. Like, sowing extra veggie doesn't do much for me, so I'll just do this. That's fine. Getting a little bit of extra food. 41, 45. Yeah, I'm just going to 45 here. Going to 45, not really much I could do. Dude, Direful getting 2 extra clay here. That's pretty good. Makes a 2 clay grab an extra point. CW Gordon has gotten 0 points this round. Jeez Louise. Is there any way I beat Wood Distributor here? I don't know. Looks bad. It looks very not good for me to beat Wood Distributor here, but I don't know. Anything's possible. I'm breeding to... I'm getting to 45. I'm getting to 45 here. 45 is my score. So Wood Distributor is gonna go to 42. Oh, that's an interesting card. That card is very, very interesting. I mean, Direful's just winning. CW Gordon got no points this round. CW Gordon point capped himself too hard. I took family growth that room, so... CW Gordon, I think, misplayed this endgame a little bit for this to happen. Very unfortunate. What does Wood Distributor have? I assume this is the points card. Oh, it's just Stone Oven. That's annoying that that's still there. Yeah, I think it's gonna do me in. I don't think I can beat that anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, it's gonna put him 1 too many points. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Yeah, just wasn't really much I could do there, unfortunately. That's okay. GG. GG, my plans just didn't quite go as well as I wanted. That's okay. The end round honestly went about as well as it could. Just like losing these boars here sucked really bad. That's why CW Gordon has no ways to get points, dude. There's no ways to get points. Absolutely no ways to get points. Literally just took 1 billion resources. Right, there's the riding boards for 1 billion wood. Direful's starving here? I guess clay pipe is gonna be pretty good. Yeah, I'm just at 45. Wood Distributor's gonna get to 46. Unfortunate, but that's okay. Yeah, the clay pipe's gonna bail Direful out, I think. Oh, it also has an extra 4 too. Yeah, CW Gordon just like mismanaged the end game, unfortunately. Yeah, I think like fencing like this and doing manger is just not great because it just let frickin' Direful and Wood Distributor plow too freely towards the end game, and I think that really screwed CW Gordon. It's unfortunate, but them's the breaks. Yeah, I wish my draft had gone a little better. So like the problem, like Cultivator Swing Plow could have been really good. I just saw no crop support that was really good at all. Like this stupid Reap Hook, man. If this had wheeled, it would have been so good. If this had wheeled, I could have had a chance, I think, this game. But because it didn't wheel, I just was in too much trouble. The Storeroom is good though. Storeroom is great. Storeroom is wonderful. But yeah, everything else just didn't really work out. So CW Gordon has sick hand, but then 2-point capped. Direful buying all the majors actually worked out. I didn't think it was going to work out, but it ended up working out really well. I mean, Direful could have had a better score, I think, even still, because Direful could have taken all the breeding pairs or whatever, but... Yeah, sometimes your draft goes horribly wrong. It happens. That's another thing about playing with the new cards, man. Sometimes you're still learning things. So I definitely learned about the importance of how stupid Trade Teacher is. How stupid Trade Teacher. Trade Teacher is so dumb. Such a good card. So next time I will learn from my mistakes. I'll pick this card. I'll play with it. It'll be easy peasy. We'll just have a nice, easy game. Everything will be great. Although, honestly, this game would have gone bad for me anyways. Like, the Lover is the main reason that CW Gordon's score was so good is because of this Lover. Without this Lover, CW Gordon's in trouble as well. This Lover was just insane. And honestly, I thought Direful's game was going to be bad, but it ended up being way better than I thought. So this combo is really cool. Really cool combo. Very, very fun combo from Direful. Fun game. Fun game all around. Everyone did fun things. It seemed pretty fun to me for what everyone was doing. Me and Wood Distributor did the most basic stuff, and me and Wood Distributor got rolled, so GG. GG, me and Wood Distributor got rolled. We got rolled. Yeah, my last place, rip ELO. My 20 ELO? That's okay. That's all good. GG. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, CW Gordon just couldn't get any points in the last round. Oh, actually got a lot of points somehow. How did CW Gordon get so many points? Just breeding? I guess it was just breeding. Yes, it was just breeding, but yeah, the strategy was very cool from Darful. So anyways, GG to all the YouTube people. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.